Hey there guys, and welcome back once again to another episode of Nintendo Tales. What's your name?
My name is Yumi.
I was talking to them.
Oh.
I wasn't talking. I just think these up on the spot. I gotta find some way to start an episode now. It's so much easier to start an episode when you're by yourself, I remember.
Why?
Because then you don't have to... That melon disappeared. You don't have to like think of how to introduce the other person every time. Now, first of all, since we're right next to it, I'm just gonna dive right into here. In the last episode, we did stuff.
Yeah, we told creepy stories.
Oh yeah, we did. The story that we're gonna tell today isn't really creepy, but we'll get to that a bit later.
Yeah, sorry if you were expecting those nail biters, but we can't fork them out all the time.
Yeah, come on, guys. I can't even walk. I just gotta get some money, boy.
Don't we all?
Yeah, I mean everybody wishes they could. I just fell into an alternate
life
universe.
happens and sucks you away into a portal.
Yeah, and then you have to deal with pigs and hippos, and it's not fun anymore. Now, can I get Okay, now I literally have to go back up there.
Well, you could try climbing a tree.
That's a great idea, Yumish. Thanks you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jack. But I can't...
If only it wasn't, like, growing out of quicksand.
That tree is really resilient.
Or at least boiling hot sand. Boiling sand.
Thank you for that Luigi impression.
Yep.
Where's my gun?
Right up there.
Gun.
Well, your gun
shit.
isn't up there, it's just the switch is up there.
My gun is up in the sky, boy.
Alright.
Okay, that is a grape button. I never thought those really looked like grapes.
Not exactly, but...
They're kind of weird, actually.
Not exactly.
And yet another Luigi impression.
Okay, are we gonna
This doesn't scare me anymore. Oh, wait, we can sneak. I gotta go really calm and carefully.
This is gonna be good.
Just barely tilting.
Yeah.
Go really slow. There we go.
This is somewhat disturbing.
It is kind of creepy.
Okay, sorry.
Ow.
Sorry guys for imprinting that in your minds for tonight. Anyway.
Okay, get out of here. Hit your great button. I'm gonna breeze through this temple quickly. I know it's to the. I know it's to the left. I know it.
Ooh, look at that, a clump.
A clump.
Yeah.
I always thought there was only one clump.
There is only one true clump, but
there are many doppelgangers.
yeah, they all try to cosplay as him. Ah!
There's just a big cosplay place. Oh! I just said cosplay place, and I just...
The play place.
The play place!
Oh!
Who knows what I'm talking about? That...
Whoa.
Open fire. Who knows what I'm talking about at, like, you go to McDonald's or Burger King, and...
But not Kentucky Fried Chicken or Pizza Hut.
No.
Well, at least
Neither
not that
of
I know
those.
of.
There was never any play places that... Excuse me, Balloon? I'm gonna hit you. Boom! Okay. There was never any play places at those places, so we didn't want to go there. We wanted to go to Burger King or McDonald's. It had to be in a bigger city, though. It couldn't be one of those smaller chains. Nobody likes the smaller chains.
But those places where you could just go in and feel like you were almost getting claustrophobic, but you
but you didn't care as a kid.
Yeah, and then the big, huge thing of balls that you could just plastic
The ball
balls.
pit, yeah.
You could just jump in.
Oh, snap.
And then you could meet lifelong friends there that you'd never see again.
Yeah, I remember several times. Me and you have talked about this before. We don't even... Oh, thank you. There was a lots of kids there that we met that we never saw again, and yet we were best friends.
I know.
You'd meet them in the play place and you're just like, hi, and it's kind of awkward, and you're just like, what's your name? And they'd just be like, Bilford. And you'd just be like, hi, Bilford, and just like, wanna be lifelong friends. Like, yeah, sure, Bilford. Anytime.
Like, let's race each other through the tubes and down the slide, and we'll make up a role play as we go.
Yeah, and then when you had to say bye to Bilford, it was just like, okay, bye. It was like, no teary goodbyes. You didn't have time for that.
We can't take Clump's picture.
Get out! Come on. And then you were just fine with never seeing Bilford again.
Yeah,
And that's sad to me.
kind of.
Okay, I don't remember the way I got out, but it's gonna make it interesting.
And you don't know what Bilford's doing now. He could
be like...
wife and 3 kids.
Bilford could be a game designer.
Oh,
We could end up playing Bilford's games.
maybe he made this game.
Bilford could have made. That would have been pretty impressive, though. Swat the flies. Okay, I just want to take a second to talk. Okay, they're gonna start without me. This is very frustrating. You can't do it in the middle of the swatter, which confused me as a child. You've got to do it with the edge, like that. And, because if you do it with the middle, they are going to, call you wrong. But I've gotten pretty good at this game, I think.
They laugh at you. That makes you want to hit them all the more.
There is one of these games that we'll get to later that is even harder than this.
Well done.
I feel good about that.
That was very quick.
I used to really struggle with that.
But now.
That was awesome. That was
Okay,
awesome.
get ready.
Get out.
Oh, it's fun.
He tried to belly bump you. Yeah,
How could he be thinking of belly bumping me when I have a sniper on me?
well, I guess he's not worried about it. I mean, it's not after him.
Is this the way I came?
I think, yeah, probably go through there.
Okay, go through there.
I almost.
There.
Why?
Get
did you
your
have to
guns
do-
out, fire me back!
You're just
We're
trying to
under
thrill the
fire!
crowd. For
Get out,
crowd.
get out! That just looks so ridiculous when he runs with his gun. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to thrill the
Oh,
crowd.
Tiny has the tiniest door.
Oh, really? Is it a different size?
Looks like
Oh, that's darling.
it. Darling.
Darling.
Alright.
I didn't fall
Oh,
in.
yeah.
'Cause my arm saved me.
Now we must head to the llama temple. Which
Okay,
I
to
believe
the llama
is in the
temple.
first area.
Okay. Get out of my life!
Take the banana port.
Ouch. So, how's your week then?
It's been about the same as your week since we kind of work at the same place.
Oh yeah, and we're kind of like
Related.
Yeah, so we're basically the same person all the time. What is the only thing you do different than me? You sleep for longer than me.
What?
You get up at 6:30 and I get up at 6. So I'm just saying.
Well, you used to sleep till 7
Yeah, but then I changed so I could get up ahead of you.
to do your exercise.
Yeah, boy. Been on the same exercise program for 17 years.
So, comment question: what is your morning routine?
Yeah, tell us all about that. We love that. It's a bit awkward, but hey, listen. Sometimes you gotta.
Why can't you just take banana port too?
Because I want to see if there's any of Lanky's stuff in here. Now, let us go. That's Chunky's, and this is Diddy's, I think. I think that's Diddy's. So Lanky, right now, does not have anything to do in here.
Not really.
Just gotta keep going. This is on a Tuesday that we recorded this. I just wanted to let you know. Because normally, we do not record on Tuesdays. We record on Fridays. We had a bit of a schedule mix-up that will someday be fixed.
Whoa.
Oh, did you see that?
stopped him in
Get out, get out! Oh my goodness, how
These
do I...
Kongs are always on the run.
There we go, that's what I want
It's
to do.
easier to run on your hands, apparently.
Woo!
Whoa!
Okay,
We don't want to go there.
What? You said it was in the first area.
Yeah, but the llama temple isn't there. It's like over there. You didn't have to jump
Where?
on that island.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
Gee, you and me being critical of everything I do.
Well, sorry, but if you just did 2, like I
Oh,
said,
yeah, well, I just wanted to see if there was any lanky things in there.
and to take a picture
Ah!
and stick our gun up the stairs as we go and
Yes.
into the wall.
We have concealed carry permit. But I don't know.
Yeah, very
'cause
concealed.
He's like, you get arrested for having a grape shooter, and the officer's like, okay, let me see you conceal that thing. I don't think you can do it.
He's just like,
I stand corrected, because Lanky is Lanky.
yep, he is. He should have been in arms.
He should have. I'm still not sure about ARMS. Then again, I wasn't sure about Splatoon. And I remember the first E3 when they showed off Splatoon, and like, it took up like more time than any other game. Even their main franchises one, like Mario and Zelda. And I was like, what are they doing? This game looks bad. I mean, why on earth would I want to play Squids with ink? Like 3 years later, I'm sitting there playing Squids with ink all day.
Guess what we've been doing for a few hours today?
Yeah. We just beat the final boss, okay? We're not gonna spoil it because we may let's play it someday, but that is hard, okay?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. Now,
We must go in the water.
are you sure?
Yeah.
It looks pretty deep.
But Lanky likes it, so.
There's a bandana down there.
It's a tiny band.
Get! Get!
I mean, not the size, it's 4 times.
It's like literally a...
Oh, no. And besides,
I
we don't even
choose
have-
not to.
That's
What's
good.
this?
That was a good choice. Woo!
Dive in head first.
Now, Tiny goes that way, Lanky goes the other way.
Okay, so, like it would go this way. Right into the
Whoa.
wall.
Hey, like when you met that, wall when you were playing around. It was a game.
Okay. That's a little bit of a tail, I guess. It wasn't really a... Yeah, that's a tail. So here's what I was doing. I was taking some of the kids in the basement. Every one of our tales involves these guys, so if you don't like them, get out. Get out. Anyway, I just had I had a couple of these kids in the basement, and they were really bored. They were looking for things to do. So they were girls that were about 8, almost 9, and 10 years old. And they were looking for things to do, and they could not find anything. So they were just like, they came up with the bright idea of having me put a blanket over their head, spin them around, and set them in a random area of our house, and they would try to find out where they were from just like the surrounding sounds and what they could feel.
Surround sound.
Yeah, and then so it was easy for them. They always ended up getting it, even when I put them in the bathroom or other weird places like that. They would always find out where they were somehow. And I would like spin them around and like run, and they'd be like, ah! They'd scream, and I would be like, I am going to put you someplace that you will never find your way out. But they always did. And it was like, it was not even fun anymore. So I'm just like, you guys, listen. You take me, you put the blanket over my head,
and then they
spin me around, and then lead me by the hand someplace, and I'll try to figure out where I am.
Now they had to pick you up and carry you.
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have worked. Anyway, so okay, bye oranges. Then bye.
We have to get up to the top of that thing.
All right. And so they did that, and they were just like, oh, I only want to do it once, because they wanted to do it themselves again. So I was just like, okay, once. I just want to see how it feels like. Now, I've been in this house ever since I was a baby. I was basically born into this house as soon as I came home from the hospital. And I have always been in the basement taking care of kids. So I was like, there is no way you could possibly fool me as to where I am. They spin me around and I get very, very, very dizzy.
Because we're older, you know?
Yeah, it's not as easy for us. And then they lead me by the hands, and I'm just like, they put me down. I kneel down on my knees, and I'm just like, okay, now I gotta find where I am. I know where I am. And I turn right around to that point, and I'm like, there is a mirror on the wall right here. And I lunge forward to put my finger forward, and I smack my face into a gate that was quite far away from a mirror. I was not close to the mirror. It was pretty embarrassing, and I'm still a little bit sore there on the nose.
Oh, man.
That was quite... And they never did that. They always found their way. And I'm like, this is going to be easy. So I try it. I smack my face the very first thing.
So if you're ever playing this game at home, kids, you want to be very careful because you could end up running into things. I mean...
Well, the thing is, I did stretch out my arms to see where I was going, but the gate was right in between my arms. And I just lunged forward and smacked my head.
Yeah.
And they just laughed at me.
You should have somebody who will warn you if you're going to do that.
Yeah, don't trust 9 and 10-year-old girls. They will laugh when you do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was kind of fun. Unintentional tale there. We're gonna do this because I feel like it.
Here comes monkeys opening their mouths.
Those are creepy monkeys.
Oh, and there's a Boyd.
A Boyd?
Yeah. And he's carrying a banana without a permit. Shoot him down.
Shoot him down. It's a magical Boyd flying through the sky with... Shoot it down.
Okay.
Oh,
This is easier said than done.
Okay, now he's mad.
That guy...
He needs some coffee. He could use a tasty pick-me-up. He needs a
needs
cappuccino blast.
We'll never forget that commercial.
It will live on.
Because if you watched Super Mario RPG on my channel, you would have heard us joke about that. Does he get smaller? Yeah, he gets smaller.
Oh my goodness.
The grapes apparently make vultures shrink.
Well,
This is a new discovery.
I bet nobody watching this series has ever tried shooting a vulture with
I
a
bet
grape.
nobody's ever tried shooting a vulture with a grape. This is probably what happens. This could be scientific fact here.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta... Oh my goodness, I can't hit this guy very well, and I've only got a certain amount
Well, he
of
gets
shot.
smaller because...
Did you see that gall when he just turned around when I shot at him?
Yeah. It's like a defense mechanism, so you can't shoot him as easily now.
Yeah. I see what he did there.
Wow. Either that or it could be to proclaim territory or attract a mate.
Yeah, that's an inside joke.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness. Look at this little thing. It's just a flying golden banana now.
I'm surprised it can carry that.
It goes slower though. That's nice. I do not ever remember this being in Donkey Kong 64. I remember a lot of things, but I do not remember this.
Well.
I got 10 shots to hit this guy. And I got a...
Oh, are you timed? Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't go back.
If you would have gone back, I would have said, listen, sir, you're not allowed to do that.
Oh! You did it! Okay, so Cruel just had to wait until it was no longer in his possession, and then, banana.
Okay! Dead vulture. Like he's a vulture killer. He's just like, yeah, I just killed a vulture. Come after me, better.
Okay.
I won't go there.
Well, if an animal does it to another animal, I don't know.
That's just nature, you guys. We're gonna have a fight. We're gonna have a fight here.
Here we go.
Critter carnage. Let us kill the critters. Oh, that was a fail. I forgot to. Oh my goodness. No! Get out! Stay out!
Isn't there always that guy that says boo too late?
Yep. Oh, snap. They knock you quite far on this. Throughout these levels as they progress, you'll get different enemies. That was a very well concealed bird. You'll get different enemies, and you'll get longer time limit, but you have to stay in the ring with them. And I've almost killed myself twice here.
Well played!
Hooray! I got a card. That means I am the Lanky King.
There you go.
But that, you don't get a golden banana from that, I guess. I was hoping you did.
But we kind of need the crowns, I guess.
Okay, yeah, we do. Later in the game, you will. You can, if you see anything in this game,
you need it.
Don't think you can skip it.
Yeah.
You can't. I'm gonna do one more thing, and I've got a tale that I need to tell before it gets too late. So Yumi's gonna try to figure this out. That is a big critter, and I'm about to die. So Yumi, take this.
Oh, fine.
It's not a hard and fast rule that we play as our characters. Sometimes we give it over when we have to tell tales.
Tall tales. There.
These, though, are not tall tales. They are entries in my journal.
Right. This is Tiny's room. Why are we here? Actually, there's a banana balloon somewhere. Oh, these are Tiny's. Okay.
Okay, you try to find your way around while I tell these tales. So, last time we left off in May of 2011. Now, we are on August 26th of 2011.
Hey, that's my birthday.
Yes, which was her birthday.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
You don't know that song. You can't reference it.
Oh, sorry.
She only knows the "It's My Birthday" part.
Well,
that may very well be all there is to that song, but I'm not sure. Anyway, basically, I just included this for a short little snippet in there that's very interesting. Anyway, on this day I journaled at 5:38 p.m. It's been a great day so far, and I go on to describe all the kids that have been here and how one broke his arm because he fell off a bike, but not at our place, at his own home.
Yeah.
And then he came here, and then it's Chrissy's birthday today. I can't believe she's 22.
Chrissy?
Yumi's. I said Yumi, and no.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
You can't reference that song either. You don't know. Sorry. Sorry doesn't fix my heart.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe she's 22. I played a bit of Pikmin with her at nap time, which was Pikmin 2 battle mode. And it was epic. Okay.
'Cause you won?
Yes.
That's
well, listen. I got the capture card, and I created a new YouTube channel for it. It's called Flash Flare Let's Plays. I take game videos there. That's all I wrote. Then I wrote about the birthday party that we're gonna have pizza at, and I was very excited about that.
Well, yeah.
Because pizza. But I just very shortly I included the day that I made the Flash Flare channel. Or possibly it was a couple days earlier that I made it and I was journaling it here. But I just thought that was a piece of history.
Yeah.
Knowing that was the day. I had no idea that I was going to get over 2.5 million views and that I was still going to be making game videos 6 years later.
Whoa.
This is August, by the way. This is very close to Flash Flare's 6th anniversary.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So, that's pretty cool. I mean, it is. And then the next and last entry that we're going to read for now, we may come back to this if you demand it popularly.
Popularly demand?
If you properly.
Proper popular.
Never mind. Proper posturally. Yumi just sat up with proper posture. But I am far too tired to. But I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. This is October 11th, 2011. This is a really weird tale. I'm feeling better than last time I wrote because I was like I was moody at this age. I was 14. I was 14 and I was moody at 14. I was just like, no one understands me. Yeah. So I'd quite often write about it in my journal, but I'm not going to read any of those. I was just kind of mad at people. So, not at people, but at like circumstances. Anyway, I'll skip all that. And then, this is really weird. I fell on my pencil on Friday. That's all that I say, and the mark still hurts. I fell out of my chair and my finger landed on the sharp point of the pencil. Ouch. That's all I said. I'm going to explain this a bit. So I was doing schoolwork. I was homeschooled all my life. So I would do homeschool up in the dining room, at the dining room table, when nobody was using it. And Yumi came upstairs from taking care of the kids. And I was sitting there doing my homework, being all smart. And for some reason I got the great idea of tackling Yumi as she went by. I'm not sure why I did this. It was a strange thing to do, and I made a tiger sound while I did it.
Yeah,
it was like, I tackled her. But the thing is, I leaped out of my chair to do this as she went by. The thing is, I forgot to put down my pencil. And it was a newly sharpened pencil. And what happened was I jumped with that in my hand, it turned around, and I'm trying to explain this in an easy way. The eraser hit the floor, because I missed, by the way. Yumi was walking very fast. So I dove, and the eraser hit the floor, and the point of the newly sharpened pencil went all the way up into my index finger.
Ooh.
And Yumi, can you see that?
Yes, I can.
6 years later, I have a pencil lead in my finger, and Yumi can still see it. It's very plain. I'm sitting here right now just staring at this big black mark in the middle of my finger. That pencil lead never left. The thing went up into my finger and I pulled it out and I tried to clean it, but it just healed over and now I will forever have a big black mark on my right index finger.
Man.
It hurt very badly.
Well,
I was bleeding all over. And I never again dove at Yumi with a tiger. Well, maybe a couple times. I was just having an off day. I'm very thankful that it was only my finger, though, not any other part of my body that got stabbed. That would have been very unpleasant. So,
I am lost.
True to Yumi form, I tell a tale, she gets lost, and we get nothing done. Thank you guys so much for watching this strange and slightly painful episode of Donkey Kong 64. I'm not sure if we're gonna upload again before the 6th anniversary of Flash Flare. So happy anniversary to me. You almost knocked him into the pool. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
And we are going to see you guys next time. Sooner or later, we're going to have guest commentators. We promise. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to comment on this. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. See you then.
See ya.